Hello, I'd like to welcome back to Heretic. Today, we're tackling sepulture. I still do not know what that means. Despite the fact that I looked it up last episode, but it's such a word that you don't actually see every day. I do like how they give you all these hourglasses. They'll come in useful, don't worry. They'll come in By the way, this is such bullshit. You're not even remotely told that's a possibility, it just sort of does. I was kind of stuck there for a long time before I figured that one out. This section's kind of weird, if anything. You want to clean them up because you want to make sure that this environment is as clean as possible at the end of this. Oh, we got that full armor set that I picked up last episode. That's pretty neat. Get nice and seated. Shadow Mass. Yeah, I wasn't kidding. Oh yeah, that blew him up nice and good. Ooh, that blew me up too. But hey, they're weakened now, so I can just pin them off. This is not a good weapon because the little small bolts go straight through them, but we clean them off, and now we have ourselves a torch, an Inferno Orb. I think I was only missing one, so that's kind of a waste, and a bag of holding in case you're missing one. Just use one of these. Ah, look at that damage! Look at it. Okay, do you think that damage isn't good? That's good damage. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down there, Sir Squire. Oh, it's all the gargoyles. Whew. I think I want to pick these up now. Oh, look at all those little fivers. They're tiny, but they're pickups anyway. Let's switch to a slightly more potable. Ah, some quartz. Yeah, this next area is pretty bloody weird. I would like to reiterate one thing, is that those homing projectiles are really goddamn accurate for what they're worth. Yeah, you can crawl through this. Your crawling height is remarkably low. Da 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 da. Oh yeah. Ooh baby, baby, baby. Oh, this weapon's pretty neat. I don't use this very often, simply because of its intrinsical problem of not being usable on any liquid surface. Which is a very big flaw when you're dealing with environments that are sometimes typically very wet. Anyway, there's a secret down here. A secret that unfortunately leads to an iron lich, but also leads to the secret we're trying to unlock. That ought to teach him. Just like it taught Uncle Joe when we tossed him down the river. It taught him a good bit about the current and that all rivers lead to sea. I love the good old-fashioned excursions. So you might see this. So this is several layers of doors. There's one. We already opened one. You open them by walking into these little sections. There are 4 of them, and once you get... Now, actually, there's only 3 of them, if I'm correct. Like, that one is not open. But yeah, once you get them all, you open the secret place. It's pretty neat. Actually, I don't think we have any reason to go back here. This door should now be open. Oh, wait. I don't think I want to do this. I think I want to quick save first. Quick, because why not? I remember a lot more gargoyles. Oh no, it's the next section that's full of assholes and meanies. Let's switch to a slightly more proficient one. Ah, look at this gargoyle mowing down. Not a chance. And unfortunately, this is not Mario, so we're not dealing with any smashy smashers. Don't forget there's one on the other side. Laws of symmetry, people. Do not pick up that ethereal crossbow until you're ready. Because you're going to be saying hello to a whole bunch of guys who are all pretty interested in meeting you. Look at how interested this man is in meeting me. I've never seen such a sparked interest and keen intellect. Man, am I glad that in a few moments I'll be done forever with LEGO Batman 2. Unfortunately, there's still LEGO Batman, LEGO Lord of the Rings, and then there is still another game that I have to play, which is LEGO City, which I probably won't play because it's for the Wii U, and I have no interest in having a Wii U. Come on, this wall's hyper suspicious. Oh yeah, this way we have to take a pole. I don't get this. Why did I have this slowdown? Also, I think I'm sick, but I just don't know it. Or it might just be the weather. I think it's probably the weather. It's always the weather. Because it's so warm! It's been like quite autumny weather lately, and then suddenly, whoopsie snickerdoodles, it's now summer. Out of the blue, high temperatures, incredible humidity, it is fucking crazy. I don't know who signed those release papers for today's weather, but they do not do their job proper. Oh, they're fire gargoyles, aren't they? Because fire gargoyles, I think, are the only ones that survive such an impact. Oh, look, there's a whole bunch of guys inside. I think let's just finish them off with a... Look at this shit. They're just flying around at the speed of sound. God, that's such a good weapon. But you don't want to pick that up yet, because there's more that needs to be done. The first and foremost thing that needs to be done is the fact that there is a secret. I just don't know where to find it. Oh fuck, I forget you can't get out. Guess who's pissed off? Oh, that's where these Sparrow guys came from. Interesting. Oh, Mr. Joe. Oh, what the f... Oh, I didn't walk into that place. Yeah, I need to walk in here. Attaboy. As you can see, not just 2, so I guess only one of them really can. Well, I guess that one opens with that one, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, it opens this bullshit section, which guess what? Who's inside? It's more Sparrow guys. Because you can never have too many disciples. I don't know how Sparrow still has disciples, considering that he's dead. We killed him quite good. Yes, we did. Anyway, the secret exit's somewhere around here, and it leads to the mausoleum. Or the mausoleum, whatever you want to call it. give it a name and stick with it. Oh yeah, now I'm talking about names, I probably want to use this. Just to make this slightly easier. And I know there's a guy behind me who's probably shooting at me right now. But don't you think I have a few bigger concerns on my head? Oh, they didn't. Oh, there he is. Holy shit, that didn't finish him off. Those nitro golems are fucking crazy. They are the embodiment of cray cray, baby. There's a Phoenix Rod we can pick up. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that finishes him off pretty quickly. Compared to what regular weapons tend to do against an Iron Lich. It's like zoopity-doo-dah. Zip-a-dee-doo-dah. If you are in possession of a fancy stone, you want to use it. Cause kaboom! And then, oh, I missed. Yeah! Kaboom! Anyway, you can pick up a lot of these ammunition things all over the place, and they're pretty neat. Honestly, Heretic is pretty fun-tastic, if I can be so cruel. My neck. No, I can't move while my neck's hurting. It is an impairment that I should probably get someone to look at. Oh god. Oh no, the microphone's online, good. I completely forgot. I never seen that sideways firing animation. That is neat. That he lurches over like that. It's like, hey, I'm lurching over here. In that direction. If you want to come and look, you can come and look. But you gotta ask nicely. My guy's having another blast or so. Oh, some ethereal arrows. Might as well use those. There's a Phoenix Rod, but that's not what we're here for because there is a secret passage here, which gives us this ring. No idea why they give you a ring. Anyway, we're going to the most annoying level, and it's annoying for one reason, and if you can guess what that reason is, congratulations, you have eyes. There's not a lot of torches in this level, so every one you use, you want to use very carefully. Also, there's a lot of liches on the intersections, so you want to be careful. If you have a Tome of Power to spare, if you ever wanted a justification to use one, these hallways are filled with guys that will shoot at you. Man, if I had some more hourglass, I'd probably safe scum a few. Come on, just start dying already! You're not super gargoyles, are you? No, you're not. You're just being annoying, and you're sharing the damage, and that's really good. There's a reason focus fire is considered the best strategy in EVE Online. Actually, focus fire is more something you want to use in case your enemy can regenerate damage in some way, shape, or form, because in that case, you can't smear it out and then take care of a large cluster. You have to focus your damage, or the enemy will not even care. Like I said, there's a few Iron Liches scattered all over the place. They're probably very annoying. Whoa! So many guys. You want to clean these guys up, because they will be a problem if you don't clean them up in advance. Later on, because this level is a lot about enclosed chambers that you will enter in a very strange fashion. This level is very unobvious. I greatly recommend watching this video that I'm going to make of it before even attempting it, simply because of how confusing the layout tends to be. Even though I think I've played it like twice, I still do not know how to do this in a straight go. I know sort of where some triggers are, and that's it. Oh yeah, the yellow key, by the way, is your entire objective. Once you get the yellow key, you can basically exit the level. I remember more Iron Liches, but that might just be me. Yeah. Anyway, there's one more thing I want to show. This is at every single corner, and you can pick your item, and then a whole bunch of iron liches will be released. So if you do intend to go after them, I think there's one that gives you a torch, which is probably the best of them. There's the lich. There's the fuckface. Yeah, I'm not coming out there, sir. Great plan. Love it. 10 out of 10, 11 out of 12. Now, these guys are mobilized. Fantastic. Plastic, fantastic, no less. Let's stick to the fun variety of fantastic and plastic. Yeah, I'll switch to the wand a bit, you know, conserve ammo, because there are a few tough situations. You want to hold on to your rings of invincibility for now, because there is a section where those will come in really nice, and you want to hold on to them because of it. There's a secret door here, and I think that's actually how you start the level. I'm going to give you the best tip 2012 right here in a moment. Actually, it's not the best tip 2012. We've already had 2012. Here's an extra torch. Somewhere along this, you trigger something, and it opens something else. Oh man, look at the clarity of these clues I'm providing you with. Oh dear God, this is so annoying. There is a trigger somewhere, and once you trigger that trigger, all hell goes loose. But until you trigger it, you don't go anywhere. You just have these hallways. Actually, it could be those back rooms that are triggering it. Either way, the recommendation is you watch this video before you play this level yourself, if you happen to be interested in playing every level. This is not a required level. Remember, we're playing a 9er, which means we're dealing with the special bonus level that nobody has to give a shit about. Look at all this shit, man. I'm just blasting through you. Hey there, dear sir. Ouch. Attaboy. I think that's everything for now. If the Asthma Hole passage is not open right now, then I think I know exactly what the trigger is. Yep, it has not opened, which means that the trigger must be going into this area. Pull out your Phoenix, because there's an Iron Lich like right across, who's like, hey, how you doing? And you gotta be like, hey, how you doing back, and gotta be polite about things, you know? Fire about 4. At that point, you either kill him, or you're going to waste another Phoenix Rod. Seems one has decided to conglomerate on the other side of the field. Ouch, Baba. Well, at least he's dead. By which I mean they're all dead. And I have 2 torches, that's great. And I have a lot of ammunition. Now it needs to have triggered, because I think this is everything we can do for time being. Still not. Are you fucking kidding me? We went into every possible location for time being. Practically been everywhere. And I'm not leaving until I get that location. There's one place. Okay, so the way this works is every time you unlock a small hub, And I think there's 2 to 3 hubs, and each one of those hubs has several teleporters in a very Hexen-esque style that takes you to a specific room on this map. And on that map, you have to basically complete the little mini-map, and you're done. Yeah, I'm getting very sick and tired of this. This is starting to get annoying, because I know... I don't know what the trigger is. I'm gonna melt. I'm going to melt before this happens. Yeah, imagine this on your first playthrough without someone who claims to know what he's doing. How I could have forgotten. The way you open the first hub is by finding this. It's kind of a cheap thing to expect this from someone, but truth be told, it is close to the entrance. Anyway, there's 3 doors here. This one unlocks first. And I think that's all you need to know for now, because the rest you should be able to figure out on your own later. Guess I'll see you guys next time in the next exciting episode of Heretic. I can't believe I failed so hard to realize that that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to open that...